popping? What's popping? What's popping? Y'all, it's your boy Kane and Rake, man. And today's topic is going to be she plays games until you go silent on them, bro. Because she definitely going to play games until you go silent. And I got an email from one of the guys on the channel, and he's been dealing with his woman having a certain request of him that he ain't vibing with. He not vibing with the request. And he feels like she's trying to pressure him and push him into doing what she wants to do. And he ain't feeling it. But he doesn't know what to do because he likes her. He wants to keep her in his life. But the kind of thing she asking for is the kind of thing he can't vibe with. And most men can't vibe with, depending on who you are, bro. But first, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Get your email in below so you can get you one of these, or get you a private consultation with me down below. Whichever one works. Make sure you share the video and do your part, man. Let's get straight into it. So he says, hey, coach, I'm 31, work full-time as an electrician, make good money, keep myself in shape, and I've always tried to lead with respect and consistency. Good job, bro. You standing on foundation. You standing as a man, and you got something that you can rely on, bro. I like that. That's good stuff. He said, I'm not an insecure guy who needs a woman to be glued to his hip. I just believe in loyalty and keeping your word. And them your goals and values, bro. That's part of your value system. So keep that. He said, my girl and I have been together for a little over a year, and out of nowhere, she hits me with this whole, we should try an open relationship talk. Wow. Wow. She says she's saying stuff like monogamy is outdated and this could help us grow. I told her straight up, I'm not interested in that. Yeah, they're going to make anything sound good when it's what they really want. It's what she really wants, and she needs to frame it in this place where it's good for the both of you, when in reality it's just good for her. It's just what she wants. You benefit her in some way that she doesn't want to let go, but at the same time, she wants to see other people spread her wings, be a 304. She want to do that, bro. I hate to tell you, but it's the truth. So he says, I told her straight up, I'm not interested in that. I didn't sign up to be one of many. And I'm not going to act like I'm cool with her being intimate with another man. Absolutely not, bro. It's only one king in the castle, baby. It's only one king on the chessboard, baby. It's only one ace of spades in a deck of cards. Y'all see what I did there? Y'all, it's like 4 kings in a deck, but it's only one ace on the ace. It's only one ace of spades, baby. It's only one. A woman cannot serve 2 masters, in my opinion, bro. So there should not be more than one man. That's my value system, and clearly that's his value system right here, bro. So you should never allow that, bro. If that's not in line with your values, you should never let a woman cross that, because guess what's going to happen? If you let her cross that line, they're habitual line steppers. She going to cross another one, and she going to cross another one, and she going to cross another one, bro. So stand on yours. He says, she's saying stuff like, monogamy is outdated and this could help her grow. I told her straight up, I'm not interested in that. I didn't sign up to be one of many, and I'm not gonna act like I'm cool with her being intimate with another man. While I stay at home tightening wires, ever since I said no, she's been acting different, colder, petty, like she's annoyed that I won't go along with it. She started posting more revealing pictures, spending more time out with friends, and whenever I try to talk about it, she turns it into a fight. That's because she's shopping, bro. Let me be honest with you. Your woman is shopping. And see, what that tells me is this a low-quality woman, bro. She don't got integrity. She don't got values. Because if you didn't agree with that, and she value you more than she value the outcome that she wants from this situation, then she would have just went with it. Maybe she'd have been a little disappointed. Maybe she'd have been a little upset. But she would have just went with your version of things. She would have followed you. So somewhere in there, you're not giving her something that she needs, but she doesn't want to discard you, bro, at the same time. Also, at the same time, really think about this. Do you want to be with the type of woman who even desires another man? Because when a woman is in love with you, and this tells me she ain't in love with you, because when a woman is in love with you, she don't even want to look at another dude. Other dudes disgust her. She don't want nothing to do with other dudes. She don't want them. She don't want to look at them. She don't like how they smell. She don't want to be around them. And so this just tells me that she shopping, bro. She putting herself all out there on Instagram. She shopping, bro. So really look at the situation for what it is, bro. And if you too attached to it, you need to back up and actually view it for how it's actually gonna go. So he said, he said, she says things like, I'm holding her back or afraid of change. Nah, what I'm afraid of is wasting my time on someone who already has one foot out the door and just doesn't want to be the one to end it. That sounds like exactly what's happening right now, bro. And let's be real, coach. If I was the one asking to sleep with other women, she'd be cussing me out, packing bags, and making TikToks about how men ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Mr. Christopher Brown told us, he told us in plain, clear English what's going on, bro. And it applies directly to this situation right here. Something is happening. Some sort of disloyalty, even if it's just in respecting your decisions as a man, is occurring. And you really need to look at that for what it is. And you really need to align yourself. Maybe, just maybe, being in an open relationship with this woman is the way to go, but with a different mindset. With like, hey, I'm just going to tap this until I find a woman that is in line with my values and goals and everything. Because you need to not give this woman who wants to be with other men what seems like any long-term commitment, bro. She should not get any long-term resources. She should not get any long-term energy. She should not get that connection from you. If she want to do that and you want to keep her around, cool, keep her around under the caveat that you see other women, you be with other women, and you know that this got a shelf life, bro. Because you looking for, if that's what you want, you looking for the woman who is going to follow your lead. She's going to be on your program. It ain't nothing bigger than a program, dog. And then when you find that woman, you could get with her, love her, hug her, whatever you going to do. And she can hit the midnight train going anywhere. But anyway, so he says, I've worked hard to build my life. I don't come from money. I busted my ass to get where I'm at. And I've always wanted to build something real with someone solid. But now I feel like she's just trying to twist the rules on me mid-game, like I'm supposed to just go along with the new version of her, or else be painted as some small-minded guy who can't evolve. I'm not anti-growth. I'm just not interested in pretending to be okay with disrespect, as you should not be, king. You should set your rules. You should set your pace. And you should play the game in the way that you want to play the game. And if she cannot get along with that, if she cannot follow behind that, if she cannot play the rules at your pace, then she can hit the bricks, bro. That's what she can do. She can hit the door if she can't get along with it. And just having that thought, just being under that thought process that she's under, I wouldn't want her anymore anyway, but that's just me, dog. Because at the end of the day, she needs to understand that she's not going to have her cake and she's going to eat it too. Not over here. Especially when, like you said, you worked hard to build your life, bro. You worked hard to become a man of competence, a man of value, a man of means. You worked hard to do these things. Don't throw all of that out the window over keeping some woman who it don't even seem like she want to be kept. So she says it's not about sex. It's about freedom. It's about freedom. I just want to be free and have feelings and hop on another pogo stick. That's what she want to do. It ain't. Don't listen to that, bruh. But how does freedom only seem to benefit her? Make it benefit you, biggest dog. Start looking for a way out, bruh. Start accepting and acknowledging. Start being real quiet and start looking at things for what they are, bro. Silence is golden. It is the key, young Padawan. Use it to your advantage, bro. It's time to start. So he says, I don't want to leave her. I really don't. But it's like she's testing me to see if I'll bend. It's like she's testing me to see if I'll bend for her enough to break. I'm tired of feeling like the bad guy for having a backbone. I'm not going to share my woman, coach. I need to know, how do I handle this like a man without getting manipulated into something that goes against who I am? And if she won't respect where I stand, is there anything left to fight for? If she cannot respect where you stand, she can walk her ass out the door because she ain't going to be able to stand there no more. That's my thing. If you can't respect where we standing, where I said we standing, you walk your ass out the door. But to answer your first question, bro, you handle this by not being manipulated, by being a man who stands his ground, who sets his boundary, and that's that. You are not going to relax or flex on that boundary, because guess what she's not going to allow you to do? She's not going to allow you to relax and flex on the things that you bring to the table in a relationship. You're a successful guy. You work. You get to it. You're in good shape. You're all of these things. She's not going to relax on that. But she's trying to have her cake and eat it too. Absolutely not. And if she want to go do that, tell her go find another guy just like you, who got what you got, who did what you did, who got the competence that you got, who are willing to let her do that. I bet you money she ain't gonna find it. So you are in the driver's seat. You got the value, bro. You just gotta realize it. And if you want to keep her, she gotta fall in line. And if she can't fall in line, she can skedaddle, beat it, peace. Man, it's your boy Caden Rake, man. It's been another one. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think down below, bro. What should he do? Help him get some advice, bro. I can't be the only one helping the man. Let's help each other, bro. Give him something down below. It's your boy Caden Rake, man. I'm up out of here. Leave y'all's to me.